Hi y'all, it's Nikki from Nikki's Crochet Nook. Wanted to join you come on today and talk about my Leitherco subscription that I've been doing since October. I got my first box back in October and I did a really I think it was like a 5-minute long review video. It wasn't very long, but I'm kind of refreshing. I have not done any of these patterns just because I kind of have an idea of what I want to do with these hanks of yarn, if I can work it out to make it look right. Anyway, so this was October's, and of course it, was orange and black, very autumny, and it's called Autumn, and it's 100% Southwest merino wool, and it says sock weight, and it's 400 yards, 100 grams. And with this one, we had the patterns for this cow or the earrings, and they send a little card with it, and it gives the pattern info and stuff, and then it'll tell you what's in your box. And this had a charm bracelet with the stitch marker on the bracelet, which I thought was so cool. Look at that leaf, it's so pretty. I haven't taken it off. It's stitch marker and my stash. And then they sent us the earrings to make the earring marker or earrings with it. And then my hook for October, sorry, a little scattered, is this lovely orange and natural wood, or red natural wood, and it is a 3.75 crochet hook. I pay $40 a month up until this month's renewal, and then it'll go to $45 due to shipping in the United States, and I think everywhere it's gone up a lot, so they've had to up their rates, which is fine by me. They also announced in December that they're going to start using the clover hooks in their hooks, so that's even better. So for I lost it. No, I didn't. Ha ha ha. Just kidding. Anyway, sorry y'all, I get really anxious doing this. I just gotta let y'all know that if I seem a little, I'm not. I'm really not. I'm a very Dullsville person. Anyway, so for November was Turtle Bay, which I thought that card was beautiful. And they sent us our patterns for a coffee cozy and for fingerless gloves. And then with that coffee cozy is this beautiful butterfly button so that you wrap the cozy around your coffee cup, which I thought was cool. Can y'all see that? Sorry, my big old nails getting away here. And they always put our stitch markers on like these little cards that say the company. And this yarn I fell in love with because it is so pretty. I'm a pinks and purple person. I will work with any color yarn. If it's soft, if it's pretty, if it's voluptuous, I will use it. It's just what I do. But this yarn got me because it is just so pretty, and the colors, like, I would have never thought to put these colors together, but now that I see them, I'm like, I know what I want to do, and I'm really hoping here in a few months that it turns out that I can do what I want to do. Anyway, so this is called Turtle Bay, and it's sport weight, and it's 100% merino, and it's 328 yards for the 100 grams. Look at them colors. Like, they've got green, and there's like a brown, and there's a light brown, and there's an orange, and then bam, there's pink. Fuchsia. Beautiful. Ah, isn't it squishy? I don't want to rub it on my face. I'll get makeup all over it, and then I'll be crying. This is the hook they sent for November. This is a 2.25, and it is always marked on the bottom of the hook clearly so it doesn't rub off. I really want to use these hooks, and then I don't because they're pretty, and I really want to just kind of display them, like right here. So I'd be like, look, this is my Leitherco hooks, and they just stay up there looking pretty. Sounds like a good idea, right? Told y'all I'm a goofball. Y'all just don't even know. If y'all saw me in real life, you'd be like, I don't know if I want to associate with this girl. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, So we have December, which was, of course, Christmas and the holidays. We have a beautiful angel on here, wooden angel. And I want to know if they sell this angel because I would love to have one because she's so pretty. And the butterfly. I don't know, just butterflies and hummingbirds and dragonflies are very much an attachment for me for those who aren't here anymore. So I just like the fact that she's an angel and she's holding a butterfly. And I think it's pretty cool. So with this month, you had a beanie. And these are all crochet patterns. And boot cuffs. And they sent us a 5.5 crochet hook, like it is. It's on the end. It's hard to see in this light. But it's red, yellow, green, and like the natural wood. This was the first month they started using the clover hooks. And I want to use them like I said, but then I'm like, I don't want to get broken. This subscription is $40 a month, like I said a while ago. And to me, it's well worth it. Most of those hooks cost between $20 and $25 a piece, if not higher, depending on who you order them from. I know the company that some of the crocheters I see on YouTube that use the wooden hooks get their hooks from. They're like $100 for a hook. And that's just astonishing to me. That's what turned me on to ordering this. One of my fellow YouTubers had shown her box in September, and I was like, oh, that's a cool box. And I had tried out Bella Coco's for a couple of months, and honestly it took me almost 3 months to get my very first box, and it was just a headache. And I didn't like that when I did finally get my first box, it was yarn I could literally go to my local store and buy. So it kind of turned me off for that. And I was a part of the Annie's Crochet and Knit Club kit club, and some of the stuff that I got from them I wasn't real impressed with. So this box has completely changed my opinion of subscription boxes, and I just love it. So I would like to see the Leitherco company get a lot bigger and be one of our national ones. I mean, I live in Texas. It's in Texas, so that's a plus. You know, us Texas girls got to stick together. No, I'm kidding. But this also came in my December box. It's a beautiful little angel pendant, and I don't know if you can see those crystals. Well, if it would quit moving. There's crystals and a halo on the head. And it's all different colors. They're so pretty. I don't know who that is, they're stitch markers, but they're awesome. So with our December, they told us that they're changing to the Clover brand hooks, and beginning with their collection boxes, it'll come with 2 crochet tutorials plus the patterns for each one of their boxes. And because of the cost of shipping, it is going up this month. When I renew on the 20th, it's going to go up to $45 instead of $40. Carrie Penny at the homie. Sorry, Carrie. I always mess this up. I don't know what it is. Happy Crafty Homemaker. Good Lord, I can never say her name right. She gonna murder me. Anyway, she does a breakdown. She finds the cost every month, and she compares, and then she lets you know. And she hasn't been dissatisfied. She's gotten 2 boxes, I think. And so she's real good about breaking down what it's going to cost and what the patterns might cost and stuff. And then this month, okay, y'all, I have an adopted baby girl that I call my grandbaby, and her name is Alice. Oh, did I show y'all the yarn? Oh, I did not, for December. It is avocado tweed, and it's also it's 85% merino and 15% dongle nep, 231 yards. It's tweed, so it's got all these little flecks all through it, and I love the coloring of it and the fact that it kind of matches there. I love it. I freaking love it. Anyway, back to my granddaughter Alice. This month, I actually got this today, so I'm still a little bit all over it. Anyway, so the theme for this month is Wonderland. And she included patterns for leg warmers and crochet socks. Focusing. And this month we got the 5.5 crochet hook. Excuse me, 4.5. Whoop whoop. Anyway, this hook is just gorgeous. And it definitely is an Alice hook. You see them colors? Oh, I love it. With this, our stitch marker is the clock with Alice on it. Please excuse the back noise. My cats decide to act bonkers now that I'm recording. Anyway, so the hank of yarn this month is befitting of Wonderland, for sure. This is called Wonderland, and it's 100% merino, and it is 400 yards for 100 grams. Oh, I don't know, girl, I do not know what you use for your base on these, but they are so soft. And I'm actually really sensitive to wool, and I can touch these and handle these, and they don't, like, my hands don't itch. I don't feel like I'm gonna itch. I can rub it up here. It doesn't feel itchy. It's so soft. And I don't know. I'm just blown away by this, and I'll keep getting it because it's well worth it in my head. I get an exciting present every month. And it's awesome. And I literally look for it in the mail like, oh my God, that should be coming any day. And each one of our hooks come in these cute little boxes for storage. I think those are cute. But I haven't made any of these patterns, and I don't know that I will, because I kind of have an idea of something I want to do with these hanks, and I'm going to see if it'll work out. And we'll go from there. But it comes in every month in this box. That's the name of the company. They're on Facebook. I believe you can go on their Facebook page and go to the link to the company and order a box. They have 3 different levels, I think. And they've actually been debating on if they're going to make I think an acrylic friendly one, because a lot of people are sensitive to wool. And I'm one of those. I normally, I can't mess with wool, but I also found an acrylic last month that made me itch like wool does. And it's 100% acrylic, and I'm like, what the crap? I've never had problems with this, and that one did. I had got it to make my daughter some stuff for Christmas, and it came out just horrible. I was itching, and so I had to quit making it out of that yarn and find something else. So, anyway, I got to get off of here and go on, and I need to do my update and my 2020 goals and get that ahead, and figure out if I'm really going to go ahead and go through with the project plan that I have for this yarn. And go on about my day and go to work. I will catch y'all here in a little bit, and y'all have a blessed day, a great weekend, stay safe, and keep on hooking, darlings.